the, what they called the Sleepy Joe storyline, using Trump's phrase about Biden's age and acute mental fitness. That was a problem. It had reach and it had potential impact. The persuadable voters said it would affect their vote choice. And so this manifests itself in a receptivity to storylines that suggested that he was old and physically weak, but it wasn't, the real concern, as one of his pollsters described to me, was that he wouldn't be the author of his presidency. Right. And so the original communications team advice on dealing with the age thing was, let's set up photo ops where he's going to ride his bicycle. Let's have him jog up the steps to his plane. And this research project pushed back and said, no, people are not worried that he won't get his steps in the White House. They are worried that he
is not his own man, that he's not.
Exactly.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And so the response to it, if you were targeted, they started buying search terms like Biden and senile. And so if you went on Google and you searched those terms, they would try to drop a cookie on your web browser so that eventually when you're somewhere off on the web, on YouTube, you might get shown a 15-second video of Biden speaking to camera unedited about his economic policies. Like the most banal thing that you can imagine, something that has no apparent connection to his age. Right. But the testing revealed that was the thing that assuaged these concerns, was no, he knows what he believes and he can say it clearly. And so, I think that the most effective tactics to dealing with this disinformation things are the ones that really step back and sort of think about this as a kind of traditional political communications problem, even if it's triggered by this sort of peculiar digital dynamics that sort of set it in motion.
Yeah, that's a fascinating story.